players.
Alright, this is Neo Enigma, the ESV version. In the bottom right, we have the teal, I think that is that color, teal Protoss player, Serotonin. Over here in the bottom left, we have the red Terran player, Kiri.
I always just call it light blue.
Light blue? You know, light blue sounds good. I flip-flop. Sometimes I call it teal, sometimes I call it light blue.
I love what Kiri's saying. Hopefully not that Blink Soccer build everyone does.
Well, Serotonin's saying he hasn't seen it, so...
Although that could just be him metagaming.
Maybe. We'll have to watch and find out.
It's weird, like, he says that everyone's using Blink Soccer, but for the most part, like, I've more seen the PvP, the build you want to use is usually charge on Archon.
Yeah, you know, I'm in the same boat. I play as a Terran player. I don't know what you play.
I play Protoss.
Oh yeah, whenever I am in a TVP situation, I see Archons and High Templar almost all the time.
Yeah, like that. If you can't win with Colossus, you win with Charge on Archon. It's a very good build.
Alright, we do see the first barracks on the way along with the first gateway.
And note that Kiri is not walling off at his ramp.
Yeah, that's right, he is not. He is getting the gas, so it's not going to be any sort of quick, fast expand. Which I don't know if a fast expand would even work on this map with these weird... Looking at the attack paths, it might work. I mean, I mean they're not, so who knows? But
I'd say it'd probably work if it's cross spawns, because that seems like a pretty big rush distance. But they're not crossed in this matchup, so an unscouted like CC first or one rank FE would be pretty risky.
No, I agree. I think definitely what Kiri's doing, and even equally on Serotonin's part, is probably the much safer build. Better, especially because in chat neither of them said they knew this map, so it's probably... You wouldn't want to be too risky on a map you're not familiar with.
Yeah. We'll probably see a more familiar map from the players next time, but... Fast tech lab from Kiri onto this barracks, so probably a stem or some cuss timing.
Yep, Cybernex core is almost done. He's got plenty of gas, so he's going to be able to get that warp gate right away. One little Marine guard in the ramp for now. See what he decides to go with this tech lab. It is going to be a Reaper.
Ooh, I like that. You don't see Reaper open very much, and actually this is... Oh, it's not a Reaper expand, he's making a second barracks.
He is. I just made a comment about expanding, and I saw that Reaper. I'm like, oh, maybe here comes the command center.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I saw it go down, I was like, oh, here's the command center. Wait, that's a barracks?
You know, maybe he's just really worried about his unfamiliarity with this map, and he feels that Reaper might give him the side advantage he needs.
There are a lot of like ramps and stuff and cliffs on this map, so although looking here, the Reaper would only be able to get up like almost right near the ramp, so kind of a risky opening, but it's going.
Alright, looks like Kiri is following this up with Stem. He just started that, and Marauder is on the way. Second barracks is just about to finish. Warp gate's halfway done for Serotonin. The Reaper is now in Serotonin's base. It looks like he's going to start picking off some probes, and the Stalker is way out of position to do something about it.
Yeah, the Stalker was moving to meet up with a Zealot and another Stalker for doing some early game harass, but instead this Reaper got 3 kills already.
He's going to have to pull that back. He's taking quite a few shots. He's getting a little greedy once he gets that last probe, and just barely gets it.
Four workers, so 200 resources to the Reaper, which costs 100 plus the tech lab he's going to use anyways. Good trade.
No, I agree. That was really nice. It did also require Serotonin to have to back off his little aggressive stance there.
And he lost extra mine time at pulling probes, so decent opening, especially because he didn't have to commit to any extra tech. He's using the tech lab regardless.
If there is a factory now on the way, so we'll see if you think he's getting this for tanks, or you think he's going to go straight to that starport?
He's only straight starport. You don't play mech. You don't see Terran go mech in this matchup. He's trying to break the front, and actually the wall's not complete.
Yep, he does lose that Stalker though, and only gets looks like 1, maybe 2 shots off on that Marauder.
Yeah. No Concuss even started yet. Concuss would have done exceptionally more damage. I'm assuming he's talking about like his real life house. Oh no, there's a sentry! No, Serotonin!
Oh!
It's death!
Oh, that's a horrible, horrible moment right there.
By a door. Like, this is what I was talking about when I was saying how Serotonin was playing very oddly. Like this. He just lost a century for absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that was definitely way, way off. I'm assuming that was probably a rally point that he just forgot about.
What makes no sense because he's warp gate, so rally doesn't really count in Protoss.
So yeah, he would definitely have to have warped that in, moved it.
So, like, this is what I'm talking about. Serotonin's just playing very awkwardly. Like, it sounds like there might be like a party or something in his house. As he just said, there's people that's always constantly walking into his house. There might be like a party going on distracting him.
I mean, it's quite possible. It could be that he's even enjoying the festivities of the party and playing Starcraft, so...
Playing Starcraft. I even like mentioned that I was casting with Fox the last two matchups with Serotonin. I was like, it's playing like he's playing like he's drunk a bit.
And, you know, it's very possible.
Ooh, I like this play from Kiri. Splitting his unit, he's doing a drop in the main while splitting a small force in the front to try and distract.
Yep, I love it. He does have that stem. He's going to come right in. He's going to be putting pressure on both sides. The army is up front trying to deal with a smaller force. He's going to lose all these probes in the main.
Yeah, this is probably going to end up being GG.
Yep, straight to leaving.